one thing that I've become a really big believer in is believing that you're awesome. You know, now every person that I meet in my sessions, every friend that I have, there's something about you that's great. You know, and one of the things that people often tell me when they're working on relationship issues or they're wanting help with relationships is they're saying, well, I don't know what the right thing to say is. You know, I just don't know what the right thing is to say to this person that I'm interested in. And what I always reply with is, well, is there a right thing to say? You know, if you're truly being yourself, do you have to think about it? You know, if you're really comfortable with who you are and you're aware of what your value is, and it's not just physical stuff like are you the prettiest person in the room, we're talking about like, you know, do you have values? Do you have things in life that you care about? Do you live your life according to a certain principle? I mean, are you a kind person, a compassionate person? Do you want to have a family? Like, these are the things that really make up a person. And so often people are wondering, well, what's the right thing to say? You know, what if I say the wrong thing? And it's like, look, if you are yourself, you can't lose. And here's why. If you are your true self and you open up and you're talking about yourself or what you care about in the world, if someone else doesn't like that, if they genuinely just don't like it and reject you and say, you know what, I'm not interested, then you've done yourself a favor. Because this is not the kind of person that you want to have in your life, you know? What happens is that people oftentimes are putting on a mask and they're trying so hard to be what they think everyone else wants them to be, but they're not being their true self. So who do you attract when you're being this fake person? You attract people who are attracted to the fake person, which means you're attracting superficial people into your life rather than attracting those who are really going to value what's meaningful about you. So the more you are yourself, yeah, it might be a little unpleasant. People say, I don't like that, or they walk away, or someone doesn't want to date you, but you're going to get to the people that really deserve to be in your life much more quickly. And I understand that's hard to accept at first. So when I work with someone in a session, when I hypnotize them, I'm giving them messages, helping them to become more aware of and more comfortable with what's good and true about them, so that when they really begin to accept that on a deeper level, well, in those interactions, they feel more comfortable being themselves, you know, and not caring about what other people think, because that's going to work itself out. The more you are yourself, the more you will bring into your life the people who need to be there, and the more you'll push away the ones who don't really deserve to be there in the first place.